Hi YouTube, it's MasonSushi here, and I had a few requests for a room tour. Now, I held off from doing it for a long time, and the major factor is my room's very dark. So I have a friend here holding my light for me, a floodlight, so you'll see bright area and dim area, and he's not going to be in the film, but just so you know what's going on. Anyway, so this is what my little girl drew me. It's a butterfly. It says Dad, and let's move on in. Just inside the door here, I have a poster of BioShock 2. This is a limited poster. Actually, it only went to the GameStops as far as I'm aware of. And they only put it up for 2-3 days before corporate made them take it down, I believe. That's what I was told. I have a friend at GameStop that kind of kept an eye out for me. This was a gift here, a scroll, Final Fantasy. And I take martial arts. I've been doing it for about 7 years. And there's my black belt certificate up there. And my other belts. So, we'll move over here. Up at the top here, right near the ceiling, is a Classic Controller Pro, AC/DC, and Scene-It. These are new cases I've got for some loose Genesis titles. I don't have many of them, but I did get Crusader of Senti. You know, there's just a few of them here, so you can see some of the ones. X-Men. Shining in the Darkness, Rocket Knight Adventure, you know, King of Monsters, Shadowrun, ToeJam Earl, Hellfire, Miss Pac-Man, you know, Game Genie. And we'll back away a little bit. Also, this is a a cassette tape holder that works real good for loose Genesis games. This is my PS3 collection, which I did a recent video of. So I'm not going to go too much into it. I did, since that last Picket video, I did get Fallout 3 Game of the Year edition. And I did get Star Ocean that went on sale. And the last one was Africa, which has gotten to be a more difficult game to track down. Also, as everyone's aware, I'm working on my loose N64 set. And here's the first part of it. Their spine, so you don't get to see all the pretty labels. And then here's the other part over here. You can see of my phone. And it stops there. The last little bit, some junk that'll be cleared out for the rest of the cartridges. I did get the Nico license plate for the GTA 4 promo, an old license plate of mine. My wife did a bag here called Know Your Roots. I don't know if that shows up real well, but it's pretty cool. Little tote. So when I go over places, I'll take my power pack and my system and just kind of toss it in there and cart it over to a friend's house. This was a limited edition faceplate. I'm not going to open it up for the Rapture that was only given out to GameStop managers. Like Star Wars, I'm a fan, so I did see these model ATSTs for the miniatures game, and so I picked them up. This is a new bookshelf. It's one of the smaller ones. And I have a very small Xbox collection. I'm hoping to fill it out and add some more down the bottom. So it's kind of light on that shelf. My little sub and another Nintendo with some of the clear box protectors. Alright, so now we're at the top here. There's a PlayStation, CIB, Dreamcast CIB. Two of the Mario 25th anniversary things. You can see a Nintendo system back there, Death Smiles sealed, little sushi that was given to me at the camp out last year, along with a Penguin Nintendo Ages award. I don't even think the competition took place, but he gave it to me. So thanks, Penguin. And so now here comes my Xbox 360 games. And so I'll just kind of go down here. I actually went through at a point when games were like reaching clearance on some of them for like $4, $5, $6. I picked up a couple of them as kind of like a joke. So you will see a couple of them that are kind of like, why the hell did you buy that? Because, I mean, really, I'm a huge open season fan. Well, I have to be honest, I did get this one because I do have small kids and cousins that come over, so that one wasn't bad. But one that was, as a joke kind of thing, was a Leisure Suit Larry, which is god-awful, and some other ones that are up there. And here starts some of my Shin Megami Tensei games. The Nocturne, You know, that's a sealed Saga 2. That's a sealed Devil Summoner, sealed Persona 4, sealed Persona 3. There's another sealed Persona, first edition Persona 3 before they reissued it here. That's a factory sealed collector's edition Final Fantasy 12. And then we come down here. That's a factory sealed Airtalinko. Thank you, baseball thrower on YouTube. Could you lower the light, please? There's a factory sealed first print run of Res, and you can tell it's the first issue of Res because they did reprint it, but the first print run had the seal at the top where the reissue didn't. You can see it is sealed there. Let's see. That's a sealed Dragon Quest. There's Growlancer. There's a loose Dragon Quest to play. Tales of Abyss. Cold Step. This is another one of those things where I started going to the clearance bin just for fun to see what kind of crap I could dig up cheap. You know, so I got a few of those on the PS2. God of War. You can see quite a few of these. You know, like that dot hack is sealed. You can't really tell due to the top, but you can see, you know, quite a few of them do get sealed. Down here, Xenosaga 2 is new, along with the Daisarinaku is new, and Kingdom Hearts 2 first Black Label is new. Down here, I got the combo pack of Crash, the Altair Iris, or however you say that. That's the Suikoden 3 is sealed there. This Snoopy game was kind of fun just to tool around with. You know, I mean, a lot of these are pretty popular games, are RPG style games. That Chaos Wars is still sealed, along with all the Devil May Cries. Now, I did open the outer plastic wrap, but all the games inside are still sealed. Let's see, Manikama. And down here, those are my damaged or whatever. You know, I started for fun collecting Super Nintendo games that were busted. My wife kind of took it over a little bit, and it's all been on hold. But there's a Magna Carta down there. And then you can just see some of these are like, you know, kind of crap games that they were, you know, just kind of doing for whatever. If in the discount bin. But as we go, I'm gonna go to the top here, back up a little. You can see there's the two arcades. I have one and my wife has one. There's a PS1 CIB, a Wii limited Bioshock factory sealed, PS2. That was a little Mario thing. My sister-in-law gave me a little radio controlled car thing. CIB Master System, and then here's some. That's the 64 I had growing up. There's the aqua or teal color 64. At one point I'm trying to collect them all, and then I just kind of stopped. There's a 3DO, another Super, and another Nintendo over there. Toaster. Well, since I'm there, I'll show my television and my stuff that's currently hooked up. This will be kind of quick. I already did a video of that. From left to right, I have my 360 and a PC Engine that's modded to play US and Japanese games, Master System, AB Famicom with disk system underneath, Saturn. Behind the Saturn you can see a GameCube, barely, and Xbox with a PS2 model 9000. You can also see 64, both AV modded Nintendo as well as a Super with the power packs and a Dreamcast. And then you can see the Sega Genesis 32X and Sega CD. On to over here. Now we're back up top. So there's the two PS2s. You can see the second box because these are blocking it. But there's the second box underneath. Those are my two graded games there. There's just some of the DS stuff. I mean, some of the stuff up here is just promo giveaway junk. There's the box that goes with that disc system. That's a factory sealed Egress War. That's a Donkey Kong Country VHS thing. So, and that's a limited Sonic X stuff thing I got from GameStop. This is my, I'll back up a little more, but these two shelves, as you can see, are my my complete license set. I'll just kind of get close for a little bit. I'm not going to show all of them up close, but you can see that they, are all alphabetized in order. I don't have time to go over each one. I got 5 minutes left, so. But you can kind of see they're all there. Some of the other games that are on the shelf. There's the Cheetah Man 2. I just kind of keep them tossed to the side. There's Bubble Bath Babes. That's my prototype. My prototype game. I can't even remember. Scat. I think it is. I have a small little bin of just some advanced games and some Game Boy Color games. I mean, Metal Slug, stuff like that. Here's some more of the Nintendo. More than Nintendo. Here's my unlicensed stuff way down here at the bottom. You see, there's a CIB, a Shadowrun for the Super Nintendo. Here is some of my other CIBs down there, extra boxes that goes along with some of the carts up top. There's my homebrew stuff coming up here. You can just, I'm not going to slow down, but you can kind of see there's just row after row of them here. And so we're over here with my PlayStation games. Again, this is a new case, so there's a lot of empty space at the top. But, my PlayStation games, I have a video of that too. So, there's no reason to go over the whole thing. It's too close, you can't read it. Final Fantasy 8, Suikoden, whatever. Resident Evil 2, 3, Nemesis. I don't know if it's all showing up. But, I'm trying to get some of the more hits. I try to avoid the green label greatest hits when possible, but I do what I can. Here's some CIB Game Boy Advance stuff here. Just a few titles there. That Dawn of Souls and that Final Fantasy 6 are sealed. Here's my row with my PC Engine games. So, and then also I have 2 rows of DS. There's there. I do have a couple that are sealed, but I need to actually pick up the third Etron Odyssey. I try to collect those still sealed. Here's my Dreamcast. I decided when I finish my 64, I'm going to work on completing a set of Dreamcast. Down here is PSP. This just this little row here. It's second to bottom. Oops, wrong row. Right down here. You can kind of see what I have. I don't even own a PSP, so it's kind of rough. Some Atari games. I don't have many. I don't do much with it. These are just some of the boxes for Rock Band. I kind of thought they're pretty cool. There's my complete 32X set here, and there's one here. I have a small little bit of Sega Saturn games, and here's my Sega CD games coming down. Here's my 3DO games. I do have a couple import Saturn games. I have that one that's upside down. But, and my favorite Saturn game I do own is this Dungeons & Dragons collection. I have a blast playing it. These are the CIB games I had growing up. Well, I'm replacing them, but these are the ones I did own. I'm getting them again. I'm going to back up for this. I'm not going to show you up close, but the top 2 rows you'll see are all my GameCube titles. I do have some out somewhere else, but this is a bulk of them here. In my Nintendo case, you can see, it says World of Nintendo. I showed a video of that early on. Trying to hurry up, I got a minute left. Then there's my Super Nintendo games down here at the bottom. Again, I did a video of some of my favorite side of this collection. That right there is a Star Ocean remake from Retro USB. It was kind of a limited thing he did for a short period of time. And some extras there. Up here I have the Competition Sticks Miracle Piano, the Halo Reach countdown clock. This is my Master System stuff I showed in a video. The last 2 shelves are guides, but I'm going to replace them with Master Games as I'm done. These are some of my prints. I need 1 more, and then there's a blank spot above the couch. It's just a big white space to you. But I'm going to put 2 at the top, 2 at the bottom for display. And finally, quickly in my last 20 seconds, I have footstools that I store all my game stuff in for my wired controllers. I do suggest everyone that collects games, bundle your controllers. Anyway guys, that was my room. Thanks for watching.